Hey guys, Dev here. So TBC is just a few days away now, and I'm pretty happy with my preparation. I think I'm just about done. I wanted to put this video out to show you what I've been up to, and hopefully we can leave some comments for other people, or if I've forgotten something, feel free to leave it in the comments. So let's just jump straight into my prep. Alright, so first out here on one of my bankers, I've got major manners, so I've got 260 of these. When you're dungeon farming, especially if you're undergeared, the worst thing that you can do is just constantly be sitting down to drink. It just ruins the pace. So I picked these up relatively cheap, and I'm just going to chug these as I go. I don't have any more use for them anymore, and I did buy most of these with the intention to drink them during TBC leveling. The other thing as well, these Dirge Kickin' Chimney Chops, or Chimney Chops as I like to call them. So I did have a couple of these, maybe like 40 left over from my raid supplies, but I did top them up just a little bit. These are super cheap to make right now, like a G each. I think I played less than that, like maybe even 3G for 5 or something. Like, it was so cheap. So for the extra 250 stamina, and then that scales with our Prot Paladin talents as well, you know, they're dirt cheap. Rumsey Rum Black Label, this is just stuff that I've had left over from my consumes from raiding. I'm just going to drink these when I'm out of food. Or if I don't want to sit down to get the food buff, I'll just drink a rum. Also got 50 superior defense and 50 greater arcane elixirs. I did have a look at Gift of Arthas as well for AoE grinding, but it's only physical damage, so no good. Stone shields, I'll probably just be drinking these just when we're doing big pulls. This is just, again, more stuff that I've just kept in the bank from raiding next for so long. I've just made up 10 brilliant wizard oils, so that'll give me 50 hours of 36 extra spell power and a little bit of spell crit. I've also got the mats for 30 spell power, and my plan is around level 65, maybe the Slave Pen's sword, to switch over to using a spell power weapon and drop the Thunder Fury. Hey guys, so editing Dev here. I realized that I didn't speak about professions in general. I only spoke about what I was doing. I just wanted to add in, every single profession has something like what I'm doing to get you up to around 340. So once you've seen what my plan is with engineering, consider looking through what you can do with your own crafting professions. And as soon as you hit on a hold, if you bring some stuff with you, you can quickly craft that out to get, you know, a third of the way to level cap with your crafting profession. So let's get back to it. So the other thing that I've got is a lot of fused wiring. I've been making this with engineering. Right now, they've changed the mats on repair bots, so I'm doing engineering mining until 70. Once I finish all the quests, I'm going to drop mining and then level blacksmithing. So I can make 29 of these. You can actually level engineering up to 340 with repair bots, and they've dropped like the elemental earth and things like that, so the mats are way cheaper. This should get me to about 325, maybe somewhere around there. I would like to get a couple more, but right now I'm kind of limited by the amount of Essence of Fire on our auction house at a reasonable cost. So this is another one of my banks. A lot of this stuff is just stashed away for when I do level blacksmithing. But what I do have here is a lot of dark iron ore. Now you can actually smelt dark iron ore until 310 mining. So that kind of ties into the next thing that I'm doing. Because I'm not able to play like hardcore, like dungeon grinding, like at release, I might be able to play that night, but not at release. My plan is to go to on a hold, set my Hearthstone, summon myself to Black Oak Depths, and then I will run in, do the lava jump, smelt all this dark iron ore until I hit 310, and then go mine in for Hellfire. So I will be dungeon grinding with a friend by the end of the week, and to mine in dungeons you need 325 mining. Let me jump on Dev. Okay, so Dev's here, and I've just gone and made this goblin mining helm. So engineers can make this helm, gives +5 mining, and there's also a +5 mining glove enchant. And that plus the smelting of the dark iron should get me to 320, which means I only need to find 5 levels from fell iron ore. Because you're boosting your mining by 10, your skill ups are actually rated by the base level, so you'll skill up really easy. So once I've got that 325, then when I go through slave plans and there's the adamantium ore in there, I can mine it and keep my mining up as we go. If you are really rich and you know how to make elementium, you could do 5 levels with elementium. This stays orange till it's something stupid like 350 or something, but obviously it depends like the price of arcana and stuff on your buy. You'd literally just be burning gold at that point. Not recommended in my opinion, but something that you could do if you were super wealthy. Yeah, so just one more thing I'm going to slip in here. Another thing that I've been up to is getting all my post 50 characters professions sorted. So I've been leveling up my shaman's tailoring to help with profession cooldowns, and I'm just going to use that as a nice gold generator throughout the expansion. So if you do have a level 50 alt, the 50 plus alt that you've not done any professions on, I'd highly recommend sorting its professions now, so you can use that daily cooldown. Tailoring is going to be really easy because obviously I'm going to find heaps of cloth. I can just send that through to my shaman, and then make the tailoring cooldowns once it gets the right level. So thanks for my alts for giving me a little income, just like I'd like to thank my Patreons for giving me a little income in real life. So thanks to Eric, William, and Tim for supporting me on Patreon. You guys are awesome, and I hope you're enjoying the content. If you do want to support me, guys, Patreon's a great way to just give me a helping hand, staying on top of what I need so I can continue making videos, and the link is in the description. On top of that, I've made sure that all the characters that I want to play in TBC have cooking, first aid, and fishing. Hello. Let me just pat this dude. Fishing, first aid, and cooking all leveled up. And you can actually fish down at Kara to get enough fish to get you to like 340 cooking. They're actually dropping the level 70 fish down there. I know a lot of content creators have done videos on it. I'll probably try and get some of those fish so I can power level my cooking up as well. That's just going to save me time, like post launch. I can spend that time doing heroics and getting more geared. So that's just a little quick one, guys. I'm super hyped for TBC at this point. I'd love to know about what you guys have been up to, so please let me know in the comments. And if you want to have a chat about TBC, the Discord link's down there as well. It's been really busy over the last couple of days. Everyone's getting super hyped in there. Heaps of Paladin questions, keeping me busy. So thanks for that, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.